Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Alien Protocols. In the previous video, we spoke about some of these abilities that are possible for all of us to achieve, and so much more we don't even know. And we need more consciousness cosmonauts, conscious nauts, out there exploring these things and finding out the limits, the parameters. But the single most gratifying thing for me and for most people involved in this esoteric stuff, if not more so than even contact, is healing and helping people. And if you're just able to show fun tricks, little parlor tricks, and amazing little things that baffle, it's just a toy. This ability has to be meaningful, and that's why healing is the highest form. And just wanted to let you know some of the good work we've been doing and some of that stuff that we've been doing. And it's a lot. We don't normally talk about it, and by structure, we don't talk about it. And we certainly don't take donations for it or any time immediately around it when we help people. But we've had amazing stuff, like we've helped someone get pregnant, at least according to them as well. We've helped find lost items. I remember with Super Sleuth, this guy's office keys. We determined what they were and everything. We've helped to contact people with past loved ones, which is a very weird thing for me and very novel. I've only done it 3 times, but it's been accurate. We've helped scores of people with anxiety and depression. And if you have either, please feel free to reach out to us. We have a lot of things that can help you. We've personally escorted, and I've personally escorted at least 4 people to and into the rehab process, not just dropping them off at the door, but walking them in and through the process and waiting with them hours. I could say some of the first names. Mike, you guys remember Mike, the video with Mike, and him coming back out again. Blondie, who was the very first one, who unfortunately passed away. Tara was a very good case who basically has disappeared, and we think for the better. I hope for the better. She was clean, got out for about 2 months, was clean, and then was going to move, and I didn't hear from her again, so I think she moved. There's also Donnell, who is still doing well, and he is in town. And he was in for 30 days, an outpatient for 30 days. For a lovely lady, and you can see the video, I was extremely broke at the time, as I normally am, and all I had was $1 for her. And I gave her $1, and if you guys remember this story, it turned into $4, the scratch ticket that I got her, turned into $4, and she bought meat with it. She said she bought 2 packages of meat with $4. It must have been some very low-grade meat, and she just called it meat. She didn't say like chicken or beef or whatever. So I got another ticket for her, and I don't know if you guys remember the story of praying and praying and praying and praying for her, and there's a video of it. And she won $3,000. And she desperately wanted to give it to something or a reward or something. Of course, we wouldn't take it, but that one just still gets me very emotional, and it's just so amazing. I prayed so hard that night. We've helped 2 people so far with COVID, which is really the new thing, and we're excited about. There's Marisol, who is the lady behind the tennis courts, and she's walking around doing very well. She still says she has residual tired. I saw her yesterday. Also, Hermes is a guy who lives just half a block away here in this little alleyway. And Hermes is doing much better as well, too. So I hope and pray that even if just psychosomatic, we've been able to help them get on their feet, and they are on their feet. We've helped with one lost child. There's the testimonial video. Amazing, a runaway. We said the child would be back by 3 o'clock that day, and the father was freaking out, crying and stuff. And she was back by 3 o'clock, and he called and came and hugged and everything, even though it could have been a prediction, it could have been a remote influence, could have been luck. We've helped with numerous negative entity possessions. We've even done the full magic jar for some of the worst cases, most difficult cases, and they've all had positive results. And finally, one of the biggest ones is cancer. Real cancer where there's medical evidence for it. There was a young couple and the 2 lovers, and one of them had very serious cancer, and I believe it was checked by 2 doctors. And I'm sorry about the shakiness, guys. I'm holding the camera. And they credit us with cleansing her completely, and the doctors were mystified. Never seen results go from such high numbers to nothing. And then, of course, there's another great one with a Super Sleuth. Super Sleuth and all of our team help with all this stuff, the healing circle. This is everybody. This isn't one person. And, of course, we give the glory and the power to God. There was another cancer case with the cancer on the lip and with the pictures before and after, and it's amazing how quickly. I think it was a day or 2 days, and it's like gone. So we're doing a lot of good. So we want to do more. I want to do more rounds, walking and looking for people and helping more. And we could use your help. It's really, we're powered by you. And these are all of our victories. So I love you guys, and keep your prayers coming, and keep the Maharishi prayers for this planet and about the virus going. They make a difference. We know from major, numerable studies. So love you guys so much, and please help us help others.